Well, hello friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is EJ Marino, and I'm so happy you are joining me for this review. I'm talking about a brand new horror film called Relic. Have you ever finished a movie, video game, album, or just something you're enjoying and go, wow, that is a future classic? Because that's what I thought when Relic finished. I have not seen a movie that has impressed me this much in quite some time. And I love a lot of movies. I saw Invisible Man this year, Birds of Prey. I had a really good year for movies, but the way Relic just sits in my soul, I'm never gonna forget this. It is a heavy, depressing movie that has a lot to say from a director who is wise beyond her years. This is just one of those movies that just will stay with you. If I'm not saying it's for everyone. I swear there's gonna be people who say this is not horror enough, it's not scary enough, blah blah blah. But for me, Relic is one of the best horror movies all year. This film is just so beautifully artsy. It deals with things that I love mental illness and horror because it truly scares me. It truly makes me think. And this is one of those films with these three performances, with these three women just giving it their all. It's hard for me to just pinpoint one of them because each one of them offers something new and fresh and different here in a genre that we've seen women scared for countless years now. We've seen movies about mental illness for countless years now. But something away about how they portray this, how they perform this, it really just sat with me, especially that grandmother performance. The Edna character is just a lot. I mean, there's just a weird scene of just little things, like brushing her teeth, finding notes, just the moments of where are the people, just little moments that she had that just was wow. It wasn't the most over-the-top bombastic moment, but there was just something there. The actress Emily Mortimer is someone I enjoy. Shout out to fans of Scream 3. I just enjoy the hell out of her here. I enjoy the hell out of all three women in this movie, but the one I enjoy the most is that director. Oh, that director. Natalie Erika James came onto the horror scene with this film and said, hello, I'm here, give me all the money, give me sacks and sacks of money because I deserve it. This is a director who has a lot to say, a vision, feelings, thoughts, a point of view that is so wildly refreshing. I can only compare her to a modern person of Ari Aster, that way that they deal with trauma, the stuff that's in their head. Both directors, I have the same feeling with I just want to go up, hug them and go, what's wrong? Who hurt you? Can I help? Because just the emotions, especially the stuff Natalie Erika James tackles in this film, I was just amazed. I said wise beyond her years earlier in the review, and I mean that. There's just a maturity. There's just stuff in here that I'm this feels like a director who's 15 years into their career, who's been making movies like this forever. Just the confidence, just the self-assuredness, I know what I want to do, I have a style, I have stuff to say, and that's so refreshing. There's directors out there that are still making their fifth, fourth, eighth movie and still don't have a distinct point of view. Natalie Erika James said, cute, thank you, I'm seeing what my peers are doing, and I'm gonna do something different. And this is something different. I've seen this movie compared, especially by another famous YouTube film critic, to Babadook, and I would say, first off, watch more modern horror movies, because this has so much to it. I would compare it to Hereditary at times, sure, but there's also things like the 2008 French horror movie Martyrs, with the way they handle trauma. There's stuff of Roman Polanski's Repulsion, the way the house is a character as well, which also makes me think of Mother, a Darren Aronofsky movie that I reviewed very kindly, that a lot of people didn't like, which is something similar to this as well. Like I'm saying, I just love a filmmaker who comes in knowing what they want to do, and Relic feels so refreshing. Yes, there's a little bit of tea to that comparison to the, it's like Babadook, where it's not a straight up horror movie. The mental illness is a monster. Sure, there is monsters around the story, but the actual real terror comes from the human brain, which to me is the scariest thing, which is so refreshing. This movie is just it was just after everything I've seen this year, even movies I've watched recently, it was like a palate cleanser. I saw this and felt refreshed. I can go into more horror movies this year confident, happy, because they're going to be knockouts. If this set the bar high for me, I hope other people can keep up. Invisible Man was good. This was just as good. Before I saw Relic, I never thought I would have a director to watch out for and a new favorite horror movie of the year, but I might have that with this film. Natalie Erika James with her debut film Relic. Oh my goodness, I think this is a must-see for fans of art house horror, of fans of weird indie kind of horror. This is for you. Alright guys, what did you guys think of my review? What do you guys think of Relic? I want to know all your feelings down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel because I make videos like this every single week, and give me a thumbs up because YouTube takes those way too seriously as I try to process this heavy, depressing, beautiful film. Oh my god, I'm just processing, thinking about moments again in this movie that really dragged me. Alright guys, comment down below. I want to talk about Relic with you.